Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen on Sunday night of Black Friday weekend. I'm sure you're probably wondering, why is this guy recording a vlog in this terrible light in his pajamas on Sunday night? And the reason is because I am sitting on the floor of my kitchen, which is exactly where I was sitting packing orders on my first Black Friday weekend ever when QALO started. So we were about 8 months into the company, and it was our first Black Friday weekend. It was, I think we did a 20% off just site-wide deal. We had no clue what we were doing. We were running no ads. Okay, we were running no ads. I went back into Instagram and I realized we didn't make a single post because just nobody posted on Instagram at that time. And this was November of 2013. So we knew nothing about what we were doing. So the picture that I'm going to share with you guys, this one right here, and that picture is of my wife actually on the floor with me. Well, actually it's just her on the floor, but I was there, I promise. Her on the floor, Sunday evening, and we had received 70 orders over the weekend. So from Friday running this Black Friday promotion till Sunday night, we'd received 70 orders. Now at this point of QALO, we were Ted, myself, my wife, our wives were shipping, we were packing, we were trimming rings, we were printing out the order forms, printing out the receipts, packing up all of the rings, writing handwritten notes, taking them to the post office. We were doing everything. And I remember it was this Sunday night, Black Friday weekend, on the floor of it wasn't our kitchen, it was my mom's kitchen. On the floor of my mom's kitchen, Sunday night, Black Friday weekend, first one ever for QALO that we said, oh my goodness, something's gonna change. All of these orders came in and we didn't really know whether or not we should go hide in a corner because we had no idea how to fulfill all of them or how long it was gonna take us to ship all of them, or if we should be really excited and celebrate because, oh my goodness, this thing is real. And so as a result of this happening, we did two things. One, we found a logistics company, okay? So we realized we are spending so much of our time loading up packages, putting the rings or your product into an envelope, printing it out, packing it up, stickering it, taking it to the post office. Our entire days were spent doing that. And it was this weekend, this freaking weekend 6 years ago, that we got 70 orders and we said, okay, it's time for us to find somebody else to ship these so we can actually focus on running our business. So if you're somebody who is out there packing and printing and shipping and doing all of that, find a logistics company to do it for you because you're not gonna grow your company by loading up packages and shipping them to customers. That's not how you're gonna grow it. So that was the first thing we did. We went and said, we need a freaking logistics company. The second one was, I quit my job. So I was still driving up to Los Angeles from Orange County, about an hour and a half commute, 5 days a week, to try and still be able to afford things because Ted and myself, neither of us were taking money out of QALO yet. And it was this weekend that I remember looking at Brian, I said, I have to quit my job. I have to go full time. We have to completely focus on doing this because this thing is real. We didn't run a single ad. We didn't put up a single Instagram post. We did nothing Black Friday weekend and we had 70 orders and it was like we could retire. It was like, this is real. This is a proof of concept. We got to go for it. And so the second thing that I did was I quit my job. I stopped waiting tables. I stopped bartending. And all of a sudden, I'm 100% committed and dedicated to QALO, which was one of the scariest things ever, but obviously ended up working out. So here I am, sitting on the floor of my kitchen, in my pajamas, exactly how I was 6 years ago, remembering all of the hard work that it took to get QALO to where it is today. And I'm so glad that I took a picture of Bri packing up orders on the floor of our kitchen so I could look back and remember how special those times are. And I would encourage you along the way, you may not think you're ever gonna turn into anything or your company's ever gonna make it, but you never know. And so take pictures along the way, document the journey, because that's what it's all about. Because maybe you'll be there 6 years later, sitting on the floor of your kitchen, not of your mom's, maybe actually the house that you get to own, and you can look back and go, oh my goodness, look where I was 6 years ago and look where I am today. Kind of cool.